awkward.
Good.
Wait, by the time everyone else is done.
Oh, Brie, don't do it.
Don't do what? Get the brows, zoom in. This one time, I forgot how to speak English and said, was it bug?
This one time in Vietnam, one of my teammates woke me up to tell me that there was a rat in our room, but I was in this weird sleep state, so when I woke up I said, if it's another demon, so help me God.
This one time in China, I was in the garden at a Catholic church and had an awesome discussion about God with a Pakistani Muslim man. Then he hit on me, so I had to leave.
This one time in Swaziland, a rat ate my tampons. And then that same month, I fell out of a tree, and there was a dead bee in my underwear, which stung me.
This one time, I almost joined a cult.
This one time in South Africa, I had to use the chamber pot in the night to pee, and I couldn't get outside because the door was locked, so I panicked, and I went and I emptied it in the kitchen trash.
Let me just show you what happened this one time in China. War Eagle! What? You're wearing Auburn stuff!
Two of my best friends are 7 and 8-year-old boys in Swaziland.
My best friend in China was this 2-year-old little boy named Isaac. Isaac had surgery and only had half of a brain. He was the cuddliest, cutest kid, but he was not a gentle friend. And one time he crawled toward Aubrey, and in a moment we wanted to scream, "Not a gentle friend!" And he swiped off her glasses in one clear shot.
This one time, I taught 2nd grade, saw North Korea, and got mistaken for Russian.
This one time in Nicaragua, I was playing soccer with some kids and I kicked the ball way off, and so this little girl screamed at me, "Abri porque!"
One time, I lost my passport in Vietnam.
This one time, Allie and I had a logistics miracle when we met a nun, conveniently named Sister Maria. And she let us use the church for free when we had no place to meet.
This one time in Swaziland, I got to teach English to 2nd graders, 44 of them at one time.
Well, this one time in Cambodia, I thought I would serve my team by cleaning the toilet with what I thought was a toilet brush. It was the brush we were supposed to use for laundry.
2 months in a row, I got to use both my degrees, to teach and to catalog libraries. So God doesn't expect me to surrender everything, and sometimes He can use my past.
I was in a queue eating crisps and biscuits, and I went to the loo to put my rubbish in a bin. I was in a line eating chips and cookies, and I went to the bathroom to put my trash in a garbage can.
We resolve to seek thy face. We resolve to seek thy face.